Hey guys, so we're going to work on a little bit of striking today on a bag. So just some basic bag work combos. So to start off with, we're just going to go with a jab, cross, hook, kick. It's like a bread and butter combo used in pretty much every kickboxing gym in the world. So to start off, really simple, we just want to throw picture perfect jab, cross, hook. So to do that, we need to make sure our hands stay up the whole time and your hips and shoulders are turning into your punches. So from here, 1, 2, hook. Make sure with the hook starts at your face. So I don't want to see people going 1, 2 and bringing this left hand back ready to go. The other thing is if you really rotate your body into your right hand, what will happen is it'll pull your left shoulder back so to be ready and cocked and ready to go into that left hook. Okay? So from here we're going 1, 2, hook. From here we're going to pivot into a right low kick, okay? So a few different ways we can do that, but the basic way is on the ball of your foot, you're going to step and then twist on that ball of the foot, basically rotating your toes in the direction you're kicking. So if my right foot's going to the left, I want my left toes to go to the left as well. To hit, dropping in. Now you can either hit with your foot or your shin, kind of different schools of thought there. You get a little bit more range with your foot, whereas you kind of cut in and do a bit more damage with your shin. So it's all about that. So from here it's 1, 2, hook. Now what you might find is if you're too close on that hook, if you have shorter arms or maybe you've covered a bit more distance than you wanted to, it can be difficult to pivot. So if I go 1, 2, hook, I feel too smothered and I can't really land that low kick. So a little trick I like to use is if I find myself too close on the end of that hook, instead of pivoting on the spot, I'm going to step hard to my left and kind of skip the pivot altogether. So instead of going here and pivoting on the spot, I'm going to step across to my left and that way my foot and hips already turn and I can go straight into that low kick. So if I'm too close here off that hook, I'm going to step across and pop that low kick in from there. So again, from here, 1, 2, hook, low kick, or if I'm too close, I'll go 1, 2, hook, step across, low kick. Now when you're working the bag with these kind of combos, the punches and the kicks are kind of interchangeable, especially the last two. So if I'm throwing that hook, I could go, say I could go low with a rip instead. So I'll go 1, 2, rip, low kick, but same with the kick. I could maybe change it up. Instead of going 1, 2, hook, kick, I go 1, 2, rip, high kick, okay? So it's one of those things where it doesn't have to be the exact same combo every time, but it's the same principle and concept. From here, moving around, 1, 2, 3, kick, move back, you can keep moving around like that.